Hello, my name is Grant, and it's time to finish Last Doll. Well, I don't know about finish, but we'll see how far it gets. I tried to attempt this last night after I got through the volcano, but I started having troubles with my OBS wasn't recording properly. So there might be some parts that you've actually missed from the last video, because I think I did record some. No, I didn't record any, but I think I did save. Yeah, I did. There was supposed to be a Gleeok at the beginning of the temple, but the Gleeok's already been defeated. Oh, there's the Gleeok. So I guess I saved nothing. That's good. And now I drive the Bosky. Now I have 4 sections to do in this temple. So I'm going to do the one I started to try to do yesterday before OBS started freezing up on me. For whatever reason. I'm digging the eerie, like how eerie the music is. I find this music on eerie. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm actually going to do it before the boss. Because, like I said, it's going to be a bit of an effort to get through this. So I don't want to just somewhere along this dungeon. You know me. When I get started of a dungeon, I leave and do something else. So somewhere in this dungeon, I'm going to want to take a break, and then, you know, so I'd say no doubt. Huh. I don't think this is right. How do I do this just there? I forget stuff. Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait. Yeah, something like that. Like you could pretty much say what you want about the black and white, but they're all reworking the same thing when you're playing the bosses. Okay, this is as far as I got. I remember now. So what's the Master Dome all about? I'm gonna guess this dungeon is significantly shorter than the others. To that I would say thank God. I couldn't have on an overly large dungeon. That doesn't sound too good. I'm gonna assume this Death Knight's there. Does this quest even have the red suit? I just realized I don't have the red suit. Okay. Haven't seen many of these. How the heck can you get an enemy like this in 2.10? Oh, by the way, I don't think this is actually 2.10. You say that, but I remember I was speaking to someone recently who read what you said, 2.10, and they said, I can't believe that Regis still thinks this is a 2.10 quest. According to it, it's as close as 2.5 as you can get. It was a special... It was a lost oil. It was a lost oil ZC and ZQ. This is what I heard. Lost oil ZC ZQ, which it was almost like beta. Like it was like I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but it did allow for scripts and like capabilities of 2.5. It was like one of the earliest builds of 2.5. At least that's what I heard. But yes, that's like it was never released on 2.1, so that's the only thing. That's the only thing I'm left to assume, that the person who gave me that information is right. But now, again, you can tell me if that information is right or wrong. Oh damn. I think it was a beta of 2.5. I think Lost Oil in the long run is more of a beta of 2.5 than a 2.1. I think it'll allow many of the things 2.1 was never capable of. It was more like I think when I said to my friend while ago, she said it sounded like that the people who makes the devs who makes the builds gave them one of the earliest builds of 2.5, like the earlier builds, to work on. Yeah. Well, that's why there's some things that almost appears like scripts in this. That's what I heard. That looks like it can heal me, but if I did step on it. Yeah, well. I'm no longer afraid to step on it. Well, how else, in the caves at the beginning, how else can you make an FFC spin in circles? That even had Whoosh baffled. How can you make FFC circle without a script? But now, like says Moose said he uses magic, and well, just will say hacked into it. At least on those scripts from Z script, anyways, leading them only to believe that it could be Zam or whatever the other script thing is called. But how can you make circle FFCs without it? Huh. What am I doing? Do you think just regular changers can do it? Like, the switching here. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to be able to do that without scripts. What am I doing? For the love of God, I can be an idiot sometimes. I'm intense. But I'll tell you one thing, if there's anything I'll agree with you about this quest, I wasn't the biggest fan of the castle, and the fourth boss was terrible. Fourth boss was so terrible, it was disgusting, it was gross. It's like, man, it's like what was going through their heads to make the boss like that? Man, it was such a terrible boss. I couldn't believe it. So oh yeah, I thought so. Did they really expect you to kill out MP heads just to go through there? Ain't that like one of the main rules not to do? Like, P-heads suck in general. No one likes P-heads. Oh no, and I'm stupid again. I couldn't believe I didn't see that when I was down there. No. Changers only just... The only thing Changers does, because I made a few cutscenes, Changers just... You could change the tile of it, the way it looks. You could even change the size of the FFC, so you can make it bigger or smaller. And you can change its direction, or you can make it stop, or... No, you can't make it move, because to make it move... And I don't know if you can actually use a changer to make it move, like if the FFC was already on it. But the FFC has to hit the changer, and then the changer will constantly change direction, or change... change the structure, just we'll say. A changer under normal circumstances cannot make it go in circles, that I know of. Because I know I've asked that question before, and because I really wanted to make things go in circles, and unfortunately the information that I got back to me was that that's one of those things that you will need a script for. What am I supposed to be hitting? Oh, the crystal, obviously. Oh! No. Okay, here we go, this boss again. When I fought this boss, I actually took no damage whatsoever. But this is a little bit different because 3 of them is at the same time. Let's see if I do it again. No damage, just try. I got my doubts now this time. But I am more powerful. No damage, I'm gonna try for it. I think I got hit twice actually. But I didn't take no damage, but that's well no, but that's not really, I didn't want to get hit. So this dungeon's actually kinda short. Because it's only just it's only just these 4 sections here in the boss, isn't it? Like I think I seen on Mass's video, he continued here. It was just up, 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 up. It was just a whole bunch of assholes. Yeah, so there's not much to this. I knew I wouldn't be able to sit it down. Okay. This looks like it's going to be a pain. Well, as far as I've been told, it can't be done just using FFC, but thing is, If no one wants to answer your question, it's a lot easier just to play it flat out lie to you. To be honest. So perhaps no one just wanted to help me, so they just said it couldn't be done. Well, at least the castle doesn't send me down. Wait! I didn't even know. I just... That's alright. Well, I probably would have figured out anyways, because I don't think you'll really need that side. I'm not going to do it now without it. Woo! Ah! Haha! See, with no risk of falling down, there's no fear of fucking this up. I can pretty much force it. Combo cycling is weird anyways. I myself has trouble with combo cycling, like trying to... I don't know how to... I don't still quite understand it, even though I'm making a lot of cutscenes and I got them to work fluently. Even some of the ones that seem like sketchy is like, wait, the combo cycling is not working for me. I managed to figure it out, but I still don't understand it. Why, hello there! Oh no! Boss time! But maybe later. Got you out of that bullshit. I like what they did with him in, is that the desert only? If it is, I like what they did with him in, Link Between Worlds. He shoot the window, he goes out, he runs away. Yeah, no, a lot of people can say that's just in the trailer and stuff. I don't know, I get the humor. Anyways, I'm gonna save because I got all that done. Let's hope my recording don't mess up on me. And now we're gonna continue. I'm gonna do Master Dome first. Because I'm pretty sure that's pretty close to the end there now. Oh! Perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh! I hate that. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Not even today, when everyone should know better not to use them in their quests, Mascot Mother still uses in his quests all over the place. Whenever there's fire, Mascot Mother has a need to put them there, even though everyone hates them. That there, I can't see that being done without scripts, but again, through that explanation you just gave, I don't even understand it. I guess it's just, I'm not that good at math, but I'm learning. Well, like says, I only did an average math course. I never did the basic. I think I was up, but I barely got through it. So I did an average math course, and I barely got through it. And so I perhaps should have took the basic. And then I'm like 10 years out of school, where you just forget so much. And now I'm only just starting to relearn everything. Like after I left school, I forgot. I've been knowing, like, if people put my questions like bad grammar, bad grammar, bad grammar, and I'm like, man, it's like, there's a lot of people's like, man, I can't wait to leave school, but leaving school sucks, man, because you just start feeling dumber and dumber. And me, I'm just constantly learning, so that don't happen to me. Every day, I'm just learning something. I don't want to grow old and dumb. If that makes any sense. My God, exact proof of what I mean by growing old and dumb. If they got a game show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? It goes to show how much you forget the older you get if you don't continuously keep learning. You can even have fifth graders answer questions that you can't answer, and that's terrible. I think that's the worst thing about life is forgetting, because I love learning. But even like every day is a learning thing. But I could think of things that I've learned a year ago that I just forgot. So what's the point of how to learn if I'm forgetting 25% of what I'm learning? So like, what is it, only so much you can learn, and you have to forget it so you can learn more? Or I don't know. Like, I'm hoping there's not a limit to what you learn, because I love learning and I don't want to limit it. If that makes any sense to you at all. But I do know I became obsessed with learning simply because I realized how much it is I don't know. And what sucks is that when I was young, everyone used to call me the smart one. But now I was like, I can't even use my grammar right, and they were calling me the smart one. So what's considered stupid? Like, I don't feel that smart, but they were calling me the smart one. So what the hell is the definition of stupid? But anyways, yeah. But I always felt a little dumb. Well, not dumb in some things, smart in others. Is what I always felt. I always felt that. Dumb in some things, smart in others. But these always call me smart one, and me, I can't even design a quest without grammar errors. So I don't know if I was better at grammar when I was in high school, or I don't know. But yeah. Yep. Fortunately for me, I have a lot of free time. Like, well, that's how I can get up to a lot of these LPs now, that because I know how it feels to be just working. I used to work 12-hour shifts. Trust me, I used to work on the truck. But I'm a full-time father now. The mother she's kind in his life. Just he's been taken from her. I'm not going to get into personal details. So I'm the full-time father. I don't work. But I have my college education, a trade for driving trucks, and I can operate heavy equipment. And I also have, okay, F6. And I also have some AutoCAD experience. If you ever heard of that, you can. It's an old program. I don't know if it's old. Well, I don't know if it's old, but it was old when I was in college. What the hell? Anyways, but yeah, it's a program it's used for a lot of things. You can use AutoCAD for engineering, architecture. Like it says, mostly everything was AutoCAD. That's what I was doing. You can use it. It goes to show like how much you forget, because I'm starting to forget what I went to college for so many years ago. I don't drop out that course, right? But I would like to try to take what I remember and use it as a personal thing, because instead of drawing Zelda Classic, I could be drawing house plans and actually something that would make me money. I'll be right back. Well, I was in college doing AutoCAD, and yeah, I used to do it in school legit, then I used to download it legally on my computer using some kind of party software. Because I don't think they ever provide you take it home. If you needed to do extra homework, you would actually have to stay in school 8 hours. So some people, the AutoCAD program was brutal because, well, when everyone else went home, the AutoCAD class would stay there all day and all night long because you can't go home to do it. Well, unless, of course, you're a tool like me and you just you download it. But anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I got to get something in the desert. Is it complicated? Is it what's the word? Let's say we'll ride that all. Well, I don't even think right there after that. Sorry about that. But it's a cryptic. That's what I think. The one just went off somewhere else then for a second there. But is getting this angle with cryptic. Yeah, but okay, that's not cryptic because I gotta know exactly which hand, don't I? No, that's it. It's not gonna be done. I'm not doing it. I wish I'd known that before. I'm just gonna go right to the boss and beat the game. Master Dome. I'm not that interested in Master Dome to be doing something as foolish and as cryptic as that. Your Master Dome could interest a lot of people, but it doesn't interest me that much. No. Sorry, Dark Flame Wolf or Patio, whoever's idea this was, your Master Dome don't interest me that much. Perhaps now, after I get the recording done, after I beat the boss, I suppose you could still continue the game, and if you can, I might do one more LP where someone who is interested enough to see me do it will tell me how to get there, but I'm not. No. It's too foolish for me. Way too foolish for me. Like says, I even went through, like, I even did the abyss. I even left this place to go and do the Macedome, and since you said it was that cryptic, no, what I had to do, it's like, yeah, see ya. No. Yeah. I did beat Stan. And then I tried to beat him again after to see if this to really to get an idea of what was going on there. And the best I could say is I just got lucky. Because like says, okay, yes, I got the skill, I figured out his pattern, and I figured out. And you beat him, and people say, oh, congratulations, you finally beat him. Then when you try to beat him again, you're still going through the same shithole, even though I'm normal mode, which only makes me realize the boss was designed to be completely unfair, and even with the win, it's like, I beat him, but I don't feel like, I don't want to insult Evan because his whole point was to make you feel as like, my god, I beat him, that's fantastic. But I don't feel it because after I beat him, I try to see if I can beat him again and see if I'd have easier time. No. Not easier time, just as hard. I can go through him. I can sit down, play it now, and go through another 100 times, and perhaps look into it. And that. It doesn't make me feel good because I know I realize now I locked into it, and it all really depended on what attacks the boss was using, and that made me feel so bad because my victory was in vain. My victory was in vain. So I still felt like Stan won in the end. I got lucky and beat him, so what? Stan is a hell of a lot better than any person who would bother to face him. My victory is in vain. But all the same now, if you manage to beat Stan, chances are you're a pretty decent player to actually beat him, though. It doesn't take it's not for the faint of heart. Now anyone could do these things. Like I think I had a discussion with what's his name? I forget his username now. He got a YouTube page. My face. He's the one that beat me in Ninja God. But anyways, he said it took him hell to get through that boss, but he says this I'll just practice. But see, there's some people